right. Here we go, folks. Day 12. Hi, how you guys doing? Okay. Now, normally I do one beer and one beer only per episode. This time we're going to do two because there was a little bit of an accident when I was getting one of them out. Because of this, I'm going to have to drink two of them. Not that sounding that it's a bad thing, but yeah. So we're going to look at two beers. We're going to look at two home brews. One of my friends does a lot of home brewing, and he sent me these the other day. And if you missed it, it was in the unboxing. We're going to be looking at, it is Classic Haze, which is this one right here, and it's an IPA. Coming in at, 2 seconds here, 7.4% alcohol by volume, so it is a strong one. And the other one, we're going to be looking at one that I had before called Tripel Threats. And it is a Tripel beer. And that one is coming in at 8% alcohol by volume. Now because I accidentally broke the seal, you see a lot of head forming on there. It dropped and the seal broke. So we're going to be having this now. It happens. All right, let's get the one I was going to be having. And opened up right now. Well, that popped really quickly. Okay, cool. Let's find out. Oh, juicy notes, wow. So this is the Classic Haze, and as you can tell, it is looking super juicy there. Holy mackerel. So, one finger worth of head on there. The smell? Yeah, getting lots of orange off of there, lots of tangerine. Oh, just those citrus notes coming out for days. All right, well, cheers, and Dave, thank you so much. This is awesome. I love your treats when you bring them my way. I owe you a lot, man. I owe you a lot. Oh, yeah, yeah. Half serve that. Bitter grapefruit pith on there. A little bit of a nice little sweetness of the, I'm going to say citrus. So, yeah. Let's have a quick peek here. Classic Haze. Brewed with a classic combination of Mosaic and Citra, copious amounts of cryo-hopped as well. Used in the whirlpool and dry hop on a bed of Pilsner. Wheat and oats for a creamy body. Citrus and tropical flavors tied together with a grassy note. Not wrong at all. Easy drinking too. And a 7.4, very well hidden, very well masked, and yeah, it's right there. Oh yeah, that's really, really good. This is the style of beer I really enjoy. It does have those nice little notes. The mouth feels beautiful. The carbonation is bang on. I could drink these for days. That being said, we need to open up this other beer because, yeah, it had a little bit of an accident, and I don't think it's going to last much longer than tonight. And both of these caps are going to be going into my little save beer or save water, drink beer collection because they're caps and they've been on beers. I'm sorry I was late today. Wow, was I ever late? Had a few issues with my camera, with my computer, with the beer. Kind of all tied together. All right. Nice little hiss off of there. It's excited to come out of the bottle, so let's allow it. So I've had the Tripel Threat before. This is this year's one. And what we have for this one is... You know what? I'm going to smell it first and then I'm going to read the notes. Interesting. Not getting much out of the bottle. Getting that yeasty note. Well, let's get into it. Cheers. Ooh. I wonder if he used the Belgian candy again, because he got a sweetness on there. And then there's a little bit of a back note there. Yeah. Well, let's find out, because there's a spice in there that I just can't quite put my finger on. It's a Belgian-style triple made with a hint of crushed coriander and pepper to accentuate the coriander and pepper of the traditional Abbey-style yeast. Bright carbonation, sweet hint on the finish, and smooth to drink. Watch out. You're not kidding. I'm getting zero alcohol off of here. And this is an 8%. Oh, this is an 8%. This is a dangerous. But both of them are really good. Wow. Yeah, I have to admit, Dave knows how to do his home brew. He really is on, just like bang on with it. And he really he knows his stuff. He really does. So Dave, this is really, really like a huge thing for me, man. This means a lot for me. And this is stuff you won't be able to find in stores at all. Pardon me. Gassy. Yeah, this is stuff you won't be able to find in stores at all. He home brews it, shares it with his friends, and has some for himself. Like this is a really good beer. I'm so impressed with how he does this stuff. I've got one more that I get to try, and I love the name for it. Yesterday when I did my unboxing, I said it was like Peppercorn Fort. I was off by a country mile. It's called Popcorn Fart, and this is Saison. I love the name, Popcorn Fart. I can't wait to put that in my title for my 24 Drunken Days of December. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, my rating for both of these. For the... Oh, of course, I've got to try and sneeze all of a sudden. Go figure. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. For the classic Haze. Very beautiful looking, very... Just sort of... There's no light coming through there. Basically, absolutely wonderful. Citrus notes coming through. Everything's coming through. Cryo hopped even. Wow, that's something else. 7.4. This is the style of beer I look for every single time, and it's an IPA. So one thing I'm kind of curious about. It's not quite a double. Should have been. Like this is kind of almost double territory, but it's still damn good. My rating for this, 4.75 out of 5. Just easy drinking. I'm just downing this like there's no tomorrow. You know, it's absolutely marvelous. This isn't lasting another 20 minutes with me. And then the Tripel Threat. I had it before, had it again. It's still a beautiful beer. Yep. Absolutely wonderful. 4.75 out of 5 as well. And this is not me saying it because he was giving it to me. This is me because I'm really enjoying these beers. They're so damn good. Oh, they're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. So I would like to say, have you had this before? I know there's been a couple of people that have had this before, so you know what? If you watch my show, let me know what your thoughts are. For the people that haven't had it before, I'm really sorry you're missing out on some good beers here. Are absolutely marvelous, and the the masking of the alcohol is perfect. It works beautifully here. So yeah, both of these beers are absolutely solid. They are totally amazing. I'm really sad that one of them kind of cracked the seal when it fell on the ground, but I got to have it tonight. I'm gonna have a really good sleep in a couple of hours. Really good. The way he masked that alcohol, yeah, it's gonna be really good. Oh boy. Well, folks, this has been day 12 for the 24 Drunken Days of December, and I will be back like this for something like this tomorrow. Day 13 will be released for the 24 Days of December, and I'll be back in the evening for the 24 Drunken Days of December with another beer. I don't know which one yet, but I think I've got some ideas. I got enough in there. It's going to keep me going. It's going to keep you going. And I don't think there's going to be any repeats. At least there better not bloody well be any repeats. Well, folks, till next time, I am Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers. Stay frosty. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day. Weekend's almost done, but that also means we only have 2 more weeks until Christmas holidays. Whew. I'm not looking forward to this week. This week better go quickly, like last week. It was rough, though. Cheers, everybody. I'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. Have yourselves a wonderful and safe evening.